Shake it from a baby, wonder can you make it clap? Control me, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. I'm grabbing on your hips, hit it from the back. Control me, rat-a-tat-tat-tat.
Hey guys, welcome back to Your Spicy Vegans as we continue our holiday meals.
Hey guys, I'm Sheri.
And I'm Derek.
We hope you are enjoying so far our beautiful holiday dishes that we're bringing to you. They are our favorite, they are delicious, they are easy, and they are all plant-based. Our next on the agenda,
as we build to our big old
finale, which will be our vegan turkey, we're going to do a vegan stuffing. Derek's mom's stuffing, I remember, was actually more meat than it was.
Yeah, she used chicken heart.
Breadcrumbs.
And I loved it.
And my mom's stuffing too.
And what was it? Chicken heart and I think some gizzards.
I didn't eat it, I don't know. But my mom always made it also with lots of butter, chicken stock, and pieces of chicken. It was delicious, but we're doing one vegan style that's gonna be just as yummy.
Yes, and healthy.
What we're gonna start out with is a nice bread cube. You can either buy them cubed in the store, or you can take your old bread that is stale, cube it up, roast it for a couple minutes in the oven, and then use that. But we're using these cubes. And what we're gonna also use with this is some boiling hot veggie broth. We're going to use a diced onion. We're gonna use some fresh sage. We're gonna use a couple garlic cloves, fresh garlic, some fresh rosemary, fresh parsley, sage, rosemary. Thyme will be over there. Yeah. And we're also
children of the 70s.
We're gonna also add some diced up celery. We're going to saute our veggies in about 7.5 tablespoons of vegan butter. We're gonna also use a little bit of cornstarch.
Oh, that's the oven preheated. I got it.
It's ready. A little bit of sea salt and a little bit of black pepper. So let's make this delicious, savory. You didn't turn off the timer.
Okay.
So let's make this delicious, savory, plant-based stuffing that would make anyone excited for the holidays.
Vegan or vegan non-vegans?
Vegan and vegan non-vegans?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I said no more wine. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop up our fresh sage. We need 2 tablespoons of this. More than that. Now we're gonna take one small, actually it's not that small, one medium sweet Vidalia onion.
You're about to cry.
I hope not.
It's funny, sometimes you cry and sometimes
the onions are more potent than others. Okay, so we have a heated fry pan here. We're gonna take about 7.5 tablespoons of vegan butter, and we're going to melt it down. Once this is melted, we're going to add our sage and our diced onion.
The best vegan butter. What is this?
Miyoko's. So good. We're gonna take our 2 tablespoons of fresh sage. We're gonna add them to our fry pan, as well as our diced medium-sized onion. And then we're going to cook this for about 15 minutes until the onion is soft and the sage is smelling amazing. It already does, but we're gonna cook it for about 15 minutes. All right, so now we're going to dice up some celery for our stuffing. Huh?
How long did you cook the
This was about 10 minutes.
Okay.
No, it was about 15 minutes.
Cook them down.
Yep, and just until the onion was translucent.
Look at you with them cutting skills.
Oh yeah. Don't want to get my nails though. All right, so this is 1 celery stalk, or celery stalk, celery rib.
Rib?
I don't know. What is it called?
I don't know. I've never heard rib.
Really?
Nope.
Okay. And then we're gonna get this other guy diced up in there. Keep your point of your knife on the board, because if you pick it up and start doing that, it slips all over the place. So you have a lot more control when you leave the tip of your knife on the board.
You know what I love about celery? If you look it up and see how many things it's good for. I wasn't a big celery fan when I was younger, but now knowing how it's good for so many different things, I love adding celery to anything.
It's so good for you.
I still can't eat it raw though.
Really, really, I like it with peanut butter, but really, really good in juice. Like
Oh,
raw,
yeah.
fresh pressed juice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 celery ribs in there. We're gonna get 2 cloves of garlic in there. These are big suckers.
We like the big suckers. We like the
We
garlic.
love garlic.
We love the garlic.
Yeah, we really do. Quickly mix this guy up.
The more garlic, the better.
It's just so good for us. And after we mince up our garlic a bit, we're gonna throw that in there with the onions and the celery and the fresh sage. And we're going to put about 2 teaspoons each of fresh rosemary and fresh parsley.
Yum, it smells so good.
I know, that's about 1. And then I washed this earlier and I let it dry because no one wants wet parsley in their recipe. All right, so we got our parsley in there with our rosemary. What we want to do is we want to just strip it a little bit off the stalk, and it's just running your finger down it and pulling off the leaves.
Oh, that's how you
So when
do
you
it.
cook with it though, you can put the whole thing in there, and as it cooks, it falls off of, so this is about, we need 2 tablespoons. So you can kind of eyeball it before you start chopping it. So that'd be probably about 1 tablespoon.
Chopping it.
And chirping it. And let's get another tablespoon. Wow, it really smells good.
Yes, I tell you, like, that's one thing I like about making holiday things. You know, you get the
Just
smells.
so good. So we want to chop these guys up. Make sure you don't get any of those little stalks in there. Alrighty, and so we're just gonna put this guy in here. And we're gonna roll this around. Let me turn up the heat a little bit until the celery is soft. And then the fun begins. Oh my gosh, this smells so friggin' good.
Smell cam, we need smell cam.
Smells so good. All right, so we're gonna let this hang out here for a little while till the celery softens up a bit. All right, now to assemble our stuffing. We start in a big bowl with our cubed little pieces of bread. And then from there, we're going to put 2 tablespoons of corn starch or corn flour, however you want to call it. Got 1, and we got 2. And then we're going to add to taste. And we like things a little zesty around here. So I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of pepper. I am going to add just a pinch of salt. So maybe, let's see, not that much. Maybe about a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna give this a stir just to get it all coated on our bread. From there, I'm gonna add my veggies and all of my beautiful herbs. Parsley, sage, rosemary, onion, vegan butter, I'm going to give this all a bit of a stir. And from there, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of boiling veggie stock. And we're gonna get that incorporated. Let me go grab that from the stove. From there, we're going to, we're gonna add our veggie stock, and we make it boiling so that it is readily absorbed into our beautiful bread squares. We're gonna give it a little bit of a stir here and incorporate everything. The fresh herbs are just really what it's all about. Then what we're gonna do, we are going to take a casserole dish. We're gonna take our stuffing mixture and we're gonna put it in our lovely casserole dish. We're going to bake this for about 20 minutes on 350 degrees. And when it comes out, we're just going to hit it with a little bit more of the fresh herbs on top. And that will be our stuffing. All right.
I'm even loving it and there doesn't have any chicken hearts in it.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's give that a bake and we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Bye-bye. Alrighty, so here we have our simple but super savory, delicious stuffing.
Oh my God, I'm ready to eat it. Let's put it on the plate.
The way we like to serve it is, of course, with all of the other stuff, because I like to eat everything together. But
that's the next video, honey. We build a whole plate.
I know, we just put a little bit on the plate.
Just to test it out.
Just to test it out. And then I love to hit everything with a little bit of fresh herbs. So I just cut up a little bit of parsley. We're gonna put that on the top. Add some parsley to the top of this. And that is our beautiful herbed stuffing, vegan style.
Let's eat.
Doesn't love bread and butter and fresh herbs and onion?
Who doesn't love it when you can eat it and not worry about it being bad for you? That's my
thing. My goodness. It's definitely comforting
Mr. Chicken Heart at all.
and savory and delicious.
That's really good. Yum.
It's the fresh herbs for me.
Right.
And if you want, you can also add some sauteed mushrooms in this. Would be very, very good. But our daughter is allergic to mushrooms, so we will not be adding them to this one.
But this is so good. And a perfect thing to add to the Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, casserole, and what's coming up next.
This is so good and so, so easy. It literally took us like under a half an hour to make it.
So good. All right, guys. I mean, oh my God, it just tastes like, this tastes like a holiday in my mouth. This is what this tastes like. All right, so you guys know, like, subscribe. If you enjoy this healthy food that tastes good and good for you from us spicy vegans here, like, subscribe, tell a friend, pass it on, and guess what? If you enjoy this video, what did you share?
Go watch some more videos. We have so many good ones.
Yes.
We love you so much.
Look, guys, be kind to yourself and don't hide from yourself. We love you. Bye. Next week, we'll finish the meal.
Yes.
Yum.
Shake it for me, baby, wonder can you make it clap? Control me, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. I'm grabbing on your hips, hit it from the back. Control me, rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Shake it for me, baby, come on, shake it for me, yeah. Shake it for me, baby, come on, shake it for me, yeah. Shake it for me, baby, come on, shake it for me, yeah. Shake it for me, baby, come on, shake it for me, yeah. Shake it for me, baby, make that it's an earthquake. No debate, wanna see you acting in your worst way. Picking up a bottle, cause I know you like some dust. My belly like a model with a mask, kinda fake it, ayy.